Good evening, this is Shedby back again, playing The Last of Us 2 on Grounded Difficulty Permadeath by Chapter Part 35 on the shortcut. So we're going to try to see what we can do about getting through this chapter, and might end with a little bit of Darkest Dungeon, might not. We'll just have to see how it goes. I hopefully can clear this. I did relent and watch a couple of ways people cleared the building that I'm having trouble with, but none of it's got an easy gimmick for sure. So may not make it past it, but we'll see. We shall see. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the game. It's a fairly long route to get to the part that's hard. And hey, you always start out on mobile. You should be always mobile, girl. So, lots of cutscenes to skip. I don't care. So, I'm doing all right tonight. I had a bit of a nap. Don't care. Had a bit of a nap. Long day at work. Pretty exhausting. But I survived it. And one more day till my 3-day weekend. So, a lot to do in that time. Well, it was an okay nap. It was short. I wasn't up to cooking tonight. So we did quick delivery and then took a short nap. It was hard to wake up. You only been awake for an hour and a half?
Yeah.
Hey, Talisian, how's it going this week?
She's one of the best surgeons in Seattle.
No. What's his name? The man?
Oh.
You having a good day, Tal?
Are you really gonna get us over the rapids?
Yeah.
All of them? In just a couple hours?
Recovering from a cold? Taking some NyQuil. Yeah, I hear you. I understand that, how that goes. So, is it this drawer? Nope. Half a blade. Quarter. I said quarter. Did you? So yeah, it's like I was saying, 4-day work week. My company observes Veterans Day, which is tomorrow, but my project has a lot of meetings on Thursdays, so we talked with the client and we're going to observe it on Friday. So not only does it help the client, but it gives me a 3-day weekend. So boy, am I looking forward to that.
Cool. Thank you.
An extra day. Yeah, 3-day weekends are awesome. On a 3-day weekend, I actually get 1 full day of relaxation. Because I'll start relaxing on Friday. I don't think there's anything in here. No. I'll start relaxing on Friday. I'll be relaxed on Saturday, and I'll tense back up on Sunday. As opposed to start relaxing on Saturday, start tensing up on Sunday. Wee, anxiety.
See if we can get to the top of this building. You've
You can
sky
take
bridges before, right?
take the whole of Thanksgiving week. I
See a lot of scars.
Seraphites.
I could have requested that,
You do?
I was yesterday.
but nobody else on the team is.
Taking you.
So
All hunting us.
we get Thursday and Friday off for free. So I'm taking Wednesday off. I'm not cooking a whole turkey, just using a smoked turkey breast from a local butcher shop. And kind of irritating since my brand new oven just learned how to cook turkeys on its own via a software update. I feel like it's like a missed opportunity. Where were you at last year, oven? I'm hoping that I can leverage the turkey mode
Watch the glass.
for whole chickens or smaller birds, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I know they put in a lot of money and time developing the algorithm for the turkey mode for cooking. But yeah, all of Thanksgiving week off is really nice. You're pro, Abby. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Oh wait,
Fine.
I got to pull a Talesian.
Said I'm fine.
Ah. All right, there we go. Pulling a towel. Okay, well that was unexpected. I hit some kind of plane and started gliding, and then I couldn't right myself, and then I fell off between. Ah well, just gives me more practice at being fast. Yeah, that was a weird one. Yeah, oops. We'll try again. This time without the oops. As Jeff Goldblum would say. Yes, yes. This time without the oops. Can't believe I died. There. Did even get to the little cafe. Oh, infected. So it goes. Wow, Twitch is reporting that I'm at 8,700 baud. Twitch police are going to break down my door and say, you're not allowed to stream at that bitrate. You're not a partner. They're going to give me a speeding ticket. Yeah. Kilobits per second. I'm old. Deal with it. Young in heart, old in knowledge. That's what happens. I remember when I first got on the internet, I was using a 14.4 modem, getting connected at 9,600 baud.
Yeah. We were lucky Mel was there. She's
Yeah.
in Seattle.
AOL was not fast either. I used Earthlink growing up,
Oh,
which was one of the few services in my area that was decoupled from any kind of platform that they required you to use to engage in internet content.
all of them? In just a couple hours?
Yeah, 56K was the big deal.
Okay.
That was the last dial-up modem speed. There were two competing technologies, X2 and something else. Anyway, one of them won, and it became V53. I don't remember, but U.S. Robotics had one of those little external modems that connected via a serial cable to your computer, and you would hear the delightful modem sound as it connected. You know, when I started getting on the internet, the noise really annoyed me. And then, all of a sudden, I was off of the internet for like a month because, quote unquote, there was noise on our phone line. It would call and it would try to connect, and it would not make that annoying noise because it wouldn't establish a handshake. And we finally got that fixed. And I heard that connection after that, and it was sweet and pure without static, and I never hated that noise again. It was always a relief, a functional modem.
Let's see if we can get to the top of this building. You've been to these sky bridges before, right?
Yeah,
You think we're gonna see a lot of scars?
seraphites.
Yeah,
You gonna be okay if we do?
it was awesome when
Yesterday.
you were on the internet and
Those guys were hunting you.
your parents decided to they wanted to talk on the phone. Like, Mom, I'm on the internet. You can't use it. Well, you can't monopolize the phone line.
Watch the glass.
And then pretty much after that, I went to college and had access to I would say it's probably pretty high speed even compared to today's standards. They had some severe serious fiber connections, multiple doing, I don't know, some kind of link aggregation. Anyway, I remember one summer after Napster came out, I was on campus during spring break and no one was using the internet, and it was the fastest speeds I had ever gotten. It kind of ruined me for internet. All right. Talesian, boom. And don't die from this.
Sure.
I said I'm fine.
Hey, Platt, how's it going? No, the internet peoples are being weird again. I'm not going to do an
We're gonna have to do a little zig.
Irish accent tonight, or at least not currently.
How long have you two been on the run for?
You got to miss me falling in between the highway,
I don't know.
like random falling between the highway death.
What the hell did you do?
I shaved my head.
They want to kill a little boy because he shaved his head.
I wasn't allowed. It's the rule.
So, but welcome in, definitely. I'm almost at the end of my week. I have a 4-day work week this week due to a United States holiday observance.
I get the impression you don't follow most rules.
Oh, sweet! You got in the you got the room that I have is a Sorry, can't do multiple tasks and think. Um, the room I use as a PC, I bought 2 desks that kind of created an L shape. I essentially sized the room out so I could get the desk I wanted, and then bought a desk that would fit exactly in the space left over to create the L. That had some decent storage. Happy birthday, you! I know how old you are. I will just say, are you pursuing the answer to life, the universe, and everything? Are you a Douglas Adams fan? Because you, sir, are 42 on this birthday. You are not 42 or not a Douglas Adams fan. I talk too fast. How can I expect people to respond to questions when I ask more than once, one at a time? Second anniversary, your 21st birthday. Legit. I'm here for it. It's just that this time, I hate this door. It closes on me all the time. This time, the 21st birthday, you've gained a lot more wisdom over your first attempt. Let me give me that dirty rag. Let me skip the clean ones. Doodly-doo. Old fart millennial terms. You know, young at heart, old in wisdom and young at heart is what I said earlier in the stream when I started. And I'll stick by that. And I think we're both young at heart. 22 in Mars years. Good trivia, Tal.
How long have you been using that thing? I'm good with it.
What are you in Snickers years? You know, I wonder if there's any of the major moons that have a really interesting orbital period that would come up with some interesting ages. So, getting a little drink before I jump down here. Won't need them here, but I'll go ahead and make sure my guns are loaded. Mars bars. We have the company called Mars bars, but there's not a specific candy bar called the Mars bars. Throw the brick now? I've already opened that section. Do you think are you saying that I should lure the infected out? He seems to come out just as I walk down. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. All right, let's see. And here we go. We have a British section in the stores too, always. At least I do. Where is the clicker? Got to get the alcohol. always hear Platt talking about how there's not enough alcohol on this part. I can't see. Sometimes I can see in here better. Can't get the angle this time. Can kind of hear them though. Yeah, we have all we have a ton of international sections in our grocery store. Yeah, we definitely have all of that, Tao, for sure. And then we probably even have an other that has like a grab bag of various things. All right, where is this clicker? Let me get my clicker detector out. There you are. All right.
Get ready.
There we go. See, Oregon just thinks that they're better than everybody else because they have Portland. And so they don't need an international grocery store because you want craft pickles? Go to Portland. Some hipster has a craft pickles store. Fancy salts? Portland has a store for that too. So they don't need our their international sections. They have Portland. The land of the hipster. You got you just have a note. I thought dang it. Yeah, I feel the same way about picking the note up.
There are thousands of us. Do you know every scar?
No, Portland. I haven't been there, but
Sure.
I know a fair amount about the town, and so it's definitely like on the list of places I'd like to go because they do have a lot of really great kind of craft industry there. You know, every kind of little specialized food item you can think. Somebody's made a business of it. This is the part where my item memorization is lacking. I actually wasn't talking trash. I was saying they're too good for us. Or rather, too good for an international section. But they are very good. That was not trash talking. If I wanted to talk trash, I talk about Memphis, where I grew up, who has failing infrastructure, violent crime disproportionate to its population, an ineffective government, an airport that is dying, lack of industry. It's only two positive things about Memphis, and that's barbecue. And the second thing is it's questionable because it's not a good thing to me, but a lot of people consider it a good thing, and that's Elvis. But I don't like Elvis. My father subjected me to so much Elvis Presley growing up. I have no need for any of that. There's a plastic bottle somewhere. Yep, right here. I need this pipe because I don't want this mattock. I've sacrificed 34 toasters to the appliance god this week. So I'm hoping that we're square. I mean, they were all used toasters I got in bulk, but, when your worshipers are limited to a population of one, you take what sacrifices you can get. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Elvis. And I will clock somebody who plays Blue Christmas around Christmas. That's a whiny, shitty song, and I hate it. But there are a subset of people who love Elvis, and it has Graceland, the home place, the home of Elvis. So I will count that among the small redeeming traits of Memphis. So that is me trash talking a city. See, I always feel like you should better smash this and take these all as parts. Those all look like parts to me.
You know I can't do that, right?
Yeah, I know. I got a toaster when I got married. It made it like a hale and healthy, like, I don't know, 8 or 9 years before I was, I don't know if you have them in Australia. Oh, I mean, they can unfollow if they want. I have permanent scars from growing up in Memphis, so. But I don't know what they call them in Australia or if you have them, but we have these toaster pastries called Pop-Tarts. You put them in the toaster. They have like jelly on the inside, maybe some frosting on the outside. Well, they're wrapped in this foil wrapping, and I guess what happened was one fleck of this foil wrapping, I opened the Pop-Tarts, must have been ejected as I tore the wrapper and landed inside the toaster, touching a heating element. And I went to toast the Pop-Tarts, and a big spark came out, and it was no more. So now I'm super paranoid about toasting Pop-Tarts. Anything over here?
Show off.
Hey, I don't know what silly American things make it out to the rest of the world. There's a lot of crap in America, and a lot of it's not worth exporting. So I don't think Pop-Tarts are the height of culinary excellence. So I didn't know. We don't have Mars bars. There are people that don't believe that Australia exists. Like a whole demographic of people that don't believe Australia exists. That it's a lie perpetuated by NASA in order to feed the spherical Earth conspiracy.
What does that mean?
It means no matter how many people or guns you have, we'll find a way around you.
Maybe
Even if you got shitty critics, don't make it, them from TV. Okay, fair enough. I try not to assume. I don't want to be too ethnocentric, you know. I don't think that America is the center of the universe and that we have some kind of divine mandate that makes us the best country on earth. I hate this part. I'm never good at it. I'm never good at this part. And I watched you do it, Platt, and last time I played this, the Seraphite jumped up on the damn table. She jumped up on the damn table. Okay. Ah. Didn't catch him in the head. Didn't mean to use my bottle on her. Was expecting the other person to run around first.
He's down.
Nice. Thanks, Lev. Got like one more.
I'll find you.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. As long as you don't jump on the table, I'm happy.
She steer me.
Is that everybody, Lev? Appears so.
You okay?
Wait till he swings to save a hit. Good to know. Let me catch up on chat.
Hear what they called me.
Yeah.
Do you want to ask me about it?
Do you want me to ask you about it?
No.
Yeah, I was like, really? On the table? And then it was like, that's what she said. And I'm like, ugh, walked into that one. Good to know that I should wait for him to swing. Some of the melee mechanics, I just don't know. Wasted a bullet. And a brick. And this damn building, that's the next part, is the part that I haven't gotten past. I just don't remember where any of the items are in this area. I did relent and watch a couple of strats on this area, so we'll see if anything is retained. I didn't study them. I just watched a couple with... Oh, good. Got my brick back. Anything in the conference room? I recall this basically has almost nothing in this area, but if you go right away to the top and hide at the last cover, wait a full second to the guards. So I watched you do that, and I don't know which path it takes to get up to that tall part, because you're at the very top. And last time I tried to do that, I couldn't find the next platform up, so I missed something clearly. Yeah, I've definitely watched you do it a few times, and that's kind of how I was trying to do it last time. But forwards and up. Is the platform to the tallest part, do I have to do that to my left or to the front? Is there a platform to the left or to the front? Because I always end up going one too few high. That's what I've found. I should have went back and reviewed my own footage. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know where the. I guess I just don't know where the climbing point is to get to that last part of the top. That was the part that I was having challenges with. We will see. I will try. Yeah, I definitely know the area that you're talking about.
Whoa.
Oh, right. Had this whole area first.
Scars built all this?
Seraphites.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's pretty cool.
What's
Like, impressive. Awesome.
I'll just leave that explosive. I'm not going to waste a pipe bomb. Guess I could make incendiary rounds. But that requires paper, and I want the paper for Molotovs. Or not Molotovs. What do I want the paper for? It requires alcohol, I think. I don't know. Incendiary required something that was too big of a... too much for one shell. All right, go right to the top. Slightly left, forwards left. Use it. Oh, use the, what am I upgrading? Build the incendiary. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I hate leaving things. I'm just afraid about that alcohol supply. All right, let me get a drink of... I'm drinking, some people call them an Arnold Palmer, but half lemonade, half unsweet tea tonight. Get a full health kit in the descent. Okay, that's good to know.
I'll go first this time.
Ugh. I just haven't managed to do anything but make a mess of this. And it takes me like 15 minutes to get here. So it's like 15 or 20 minutes to get to the part where I fail spectacularly.
Where are we going?
Condolences for your son.
Okay. Now you said 2 full rotations of the guards. Next cover? Okay. And no one will see me in the next set of beams? Carefully.
It's the ability!
Well, that wasn't careful enough. Oh well. See, I made a mess of it.
Rachel, I'll kill you.
Oh, sharpshooter got me. Yep. Oh well. I mean, thought about running. There were just too many in between me and there. 29 minutes. I always make a mess of it, but I know where to go now. So, iterate and improve. And I'm getting faster at getting to that point. Yeah, thanks. I mean, I didn't do a long stream last stream. I made 2 good attempts, and I was a little tired. I knew I wasn't going to really have the focus to do a good one, and that's when I played a little bit of Darkest Dungeon just to do something else, so I didn't have to end the stream. I was super tired last. I had I had stayed up all night Wednesday night to do this project for an 8-week class at work, and yeah, I was so tired. So I was like, yep, that's about the number of runs I can make. Now I'll play Darkest Dungeon. Also, when I move from the start and climb the first platform, check the woman on the left because she will sometimes see you. Okay, the first platform. Good to know. Good to know. So it would be in the area in between where you're hiding at the cutscene and where you climb the first platform. That's where she sometimes sees you. Good to know. Thanks for the helpful hints. I was reading somewhere that most people consider Abbey Day 1 the most difficult. Is that your opinion, Platt? Because I know you haven't finished Abbey percentage on your run, so... shoot, does it spin you do? Yeah, is she one of those that can spin left or spin right?
Yeah. We were lucky Mel was there. She's one of the best surgeons in Seattle.
No, I meant of the Abbey
Oh,
chapters, that Abbey Day 1 is the most difficult.
path ahead kicks out toward downtown.
Kind of.
You're really gonna get us over the
It was a
rapids?
really long chapter. I won't deny that. So, I think I'm getting there. This is just one of those. I'm hoping that there's a chapter break between that building and me having to climb or cross the bridge before the descent. I really would hate it if you had to complete the descent. You had to complete that crossing successfully to hit the chapter checkpoint, but I'm afraid that might be the way it is. It's a timing thing. The most unavoidable conflict.
Cool. Thank you.
Sure.
I'm just terrible at the balance game. The little balance game, just terrible at it. I've fallen as Abby when I played this on Survivor. See, there we go. Fell again. Your trick, slow down.
We can get to the top of this.
See, I was going slow and I couldn't figure out how to right myself. It was doing a little vibrating, and I was trying to like
Scars?
correct left, correct right. Whatever I did, I overcorrect.
You gonna be
Don't
okay?
full push the stick.
I was yesterday.
I will try that. What's
Those guys
that?
are hunting you.
Nothing.
They're all hunting us.
Lev's dry commentary is where it's at. Love's dry commentary is where it is at. I went into the barber shop and got the half blade. And I went over the beam, yeah. And then I failed going back. I got the 8 pills and the duct tape from over the beam. Half duct tape, I think. Binding, whatever it's called. It looks like duct tape. Yeah, this is where I died earlier, my first death of the night, Platt. Somehow I hit a bad plane and like slid from that edge on a weird collision plane off into the abyss.
We're gonna have to do a little zigzagging.
Yeah, no doubt. I thought there was something in the kitchen.
Run for.
Is there nothing in the kitchen?
Where were you headed?
Well, I gotta remember that.
What the hell did you do? They want to kill a little boy because he shaved his head.
I wasn't allowed. It's the rule. I broke it.
Jeez. So why'd you do it?
I don't know.
Pretty punk rock of you.
Pretty punk rock of you. I get the impression you don't follow most rules.
So yeah, the new appliances are doing well. It's kind of weird that in the last year I went from having a bunch of old appliances to a bunch of new appliances. So that was not expected because earlier, Platt, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but in the summer I replaced my washing machine and my dryer, the laundry machines, and so I've pretty much replaced most of my appliances. All that's left is the countertop range and the microwave and the dishwasher. But all these devices now are, smart devices, which is it's a trade-off, right? I get a nice monthly usage report of my refrigerator, which gives me lots of good data, but I'm also giving that data to the company that collects it, and they're selling it to other people. Well, Shed used 3,200 ounces of water last month from the water filter. Don't market bottled water to him.
Cool. How long you been using that thing? I'm good with it.
You should see more.
Oh yeah, those gamers were packing. Well, I mean, it was my wife and I used that much water. It wasn't. Apparently, last month we used the equivalent of 129 bottles of bottled water, or the way it worded it is we saved 129 plastic bottles by not using bottled water. But I don't really buy bottled water other than emergency water in case we have some water thing happen. All right. Did she do anything? Sometimes she comes out here and I don't like it. I think she's fine. All right. We'll hope. No, I did trigger her and mess up her patrol pattern. It looks like. Well, that's not great. Okay, no harm, no foul. Clicker detector. Go back inside, clicker. All right. Got the alcohol. Alrighty. Clicker detector's up. Pro tip, I'm ready for all of the pro tips. If you get spotted in the scaffolding again, fall back to the grass as quick as you can, backwards down off, hide there. I did that once. And then they came and found me in the grass, but I did actually think of that one time, but I will keep that in mind. Any recovery could be good for that area. I am not a fan of that section. All right. Memorize where the stuff is. Got a letter there. I think there's a drawer here with something. Parts. Parts, parts, parts. It's the safest way to recover. That makes sense. That is a good tip. I knew I let you come to my channel for some reason, Platt. Obviously, I'm kidding. I'm happy to have you here. Even if you didn't provide pro tips and you just mocked me mercilessly.
This where we're supposed to be?
You always give as good as you get, for sure. And that's what she said. Thanks, Plaid. I know you wouldn't mock me. Not real mean, deliberate mocking. Just playful stuff, which is all good between friends. I was super excited to see you. I don't. So weird trivia. I don't get go live alerts because I share my account with my wife, and she was using my account a long time before I was, and so we just decided to share the account. So she has some subscriptions, and I have some subscriptions, and she's not a chatty person. She's an introvert, and I am. So. Doesn't really have much overlap. But for her convenience, I disable all of my notifications. So I kind of routinely check to see who's live, and I was excited last time I popped in your stream to see you live because I knew you were doing the move, and moves are always so stressful. At least they are to me. They're like one of my least favorite things in life. So I was happy to see that you had at least gotten into your new place enough to go to have a stream. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I just don't want her to use her catch line. Yeah, sharing by your yeah. Yeah, I came in for your belated Halloween stream. And I gave you my Prime sub during that. I got to watch. I didn't get to see you get to Poseidon. I watched the beginning all the way to. I think you killed the first centaur, and then I had some stuff I had to like real world stuff I got called away to, and so when I came back, he did somebody. That's what I'm here for. Lightning bolts. I don't want you to open your. Looking forward to seeing your new setup for sure. I know that you said that it's conducive to, like the layout is a lot more conducive that you had to work with. Once Last of Us 2 on my PS5, but once I finish Permadeath by Chapter in the immediate future, then I'll probably start streaming from my PC room. I have an old retro game I want to play that it's like GameCube era, so. And I got the shiny new PC that I've gotten to do basically nothing with. It's been an expensive liability in my basement.
Good for your cousin.
Thanks. Yeah, no, for sure. No, I was literally, I think my wife and I were having dinner, and one of her sub streams went live, and I don't know, she was looking at the live screen, and I said, wait, Plat's live? And I didn't drop my food and like run to get my laptop out, but after we ate, it's the first thing I did. Like, I want to jump on and see how the new place is.
Follow me.
How much higher are we going?
I put a bunch of stream audio gear on my Amazon wish list for my family to get. So we'll see if any of that stuff gets upgraded. Now that I have a proper PC, I can buy a good mic and
Show off?
all that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
I didn't drop my food and grab my laptop. Yeah. I don't even remember what we're eating, but I was certainly excited. No. I got to remember there's nothing in here. Don't waste your time. There's nothing in here.
This way.
I never remember where any of this stuff is.
How do we not find these?
Haven't memorized.
What does that mean?
It means no matter
All right. Let me reload my weapons. Wait till they're in mid-swing to save a whack. Turn my light off. Yeah, happy birthday, Platt. I heard it was the second anniversary of your 21st birthday. Nah, you're not dumb, you're excited, man. I talk about my birthday for like a week. I play the It's My Birthday Week card. Hey, you should really do this cool thing for me, friend of mine. This week is my birthday.
You should have stayed right away, Lily.
You guys like breaking windows. There goes that one. Wasn't fast enough. Got me. He managed to hit me fast. That sucked. I got to perfect that technique.
Filthy.
Let go now.
Abby!
This run is not going as well. Seeing red. I think the last one's going to come melee through that door. Either that or... Yeah, let me come here. Yes, it's this guy. I canceled the dodge animation.
You okay?
Yeah, I don't have a health kit. I could make one,
Let me help.
but then I couldn't make the incendiary.
Did you hear what they called me?
Yeah.
Do you want to ask me about it?
2 hits versus 2 hits.
Want me to ask you about it?
Okay. It is what it is. I'll just treat it as a good attempt. Every once in a while, I eke out a victory where I have like a sliver of health. It could happen. Give me my brick back. All a man needs is his brick to survive in this world. So, Platt, I don't know if you've ever gotten to hear my, so don't craft the incendiary. Well, that would waste the explosive. You have 3 health kits here. Yeah, I went through a phase where there was a chapter break that I didn't expect, so an exploratory attempt at a section ended up in a clear with too many resources used, and I was stuck with it. All right. I believe, I guess I don't get an auto heal until day 3. Okay, I'll make a health kit. I will follow the advice. But yeah, my resource preservation has not been great, so I've been trying to do well. Like if I hadn't gotten hit, then I would have only used 1 round in that and a brick. But I got hit, so it was expensive rather than cheap.
Scars built all this? Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's pretty cool. Like, impressive. Awesome.
Are there any recommended weapon upgrades that you're using at this point, Platt? Because I've just pretty much not been upgrading much. I put the scope on the crossbow, but that's because I'm partial to scopes. But yeah, I've pretty much not been doing any weapons upgrades. I'm in your Discord. I have a lot of Discords though. I haven't dropped by today, but I am in your Discord. Um, let's see. What is it? Permit? I don't remember if I have this command programmed in or not. If you wanted to post your link, Platt, to your Discord, feel free. And if you can't get it in 60 seconds, then I'll re-enable that. I wasn't sure. I'm gonna, once I get it, finally, I've been setting up mine in a while. I haven't had a chance to work on mine. I wanted everything laid out the way I wanted it, but I have a Discord that the community spent a lot of points for me to make. I just haven't made it public yet for anybody other than me. Cool. All right. There you go, always. You can join his Discord. And here we go, guys. Lights off. All right.
I'll go first this time.
Oh, you're welcome, man. I mean, the whole reason I'm on Twitch is community. The games are great, but the people and the conversations are what's important.
Seriously, how high up?
Lately, it's been getting a harder and harder struggle, the pandemic, with the isolation and the depression. Wait for this woman to turn around. All right, pause it real quick. Guy left. Okay. Right. So I'm supposed to wait 2 rotations of this guard. Hold on. Wait 1 full rotation. So where should the guy on the left? Obviously, the one right in front of me should not be looking at me. But the one on the bottom and the one on the left, where should they be? She stands there and stares there for a little while. Hold on. When he goes back in, start moving. Like back in well, I haven't watched his rotation. So does he continue going the same direction he's in, or does he walk back and then go in? That gate-like section? Okay, like right across from the place where I'm trying to get. He comes from the top left. So like, is going back in him turning right now and disappearing from view? Or is it him doing something else? He goes back. He moves to the bottom left, then he comes back. Okay. All right. I see. So when he goes up into that gate-like section, make the move. Let's see. I'm going to wait. When he goes back in, start moving. Okay. Oh, and do I mean, I'm assuming I sneak. Or do I walk? The noise distances are always really difficult for me to gauge. Crouch. Okay.
It's the apostate!
Ah. Welp. Closer. Iterate and improve. Yeah, I didn't get to the, like, I thought the one that saw me was behind me. I didn't think the one that saw me was on top. And so I didn't even get up to where I had the brick in my hand, but I didn't realize that where it was coming from. So I never got a chance to brick. But I was planning on bricking her, but I'll get the timing down. It's just a question of timing now. It happens. I didn't like having to use that health kit anyway. I definitely wanted to get through the intervening battle with fewer resources. So, yeah. No tears of regret. Practice does make perfect. Yes, it does. This loading screen. The best thing about getting to the next checkpoint will be fewer cutscenes and loading screens. And did she say it's the wolf? Like, or did she say it's a wolf? It's the wolf means like I'm the iconic example of the wolf.
Yeah.
The platonic ideal of
We were lucky.
the
Mom.
WLF.
She's one of the best surgeons in Seattle.
What's his name?
Let me run into the side of the wall for a minute. That's what I get for looking at the chat.
These bridges are really going to get us over the rapids?
Yeah, I'm ready to get past that series of cinematics and loading screens.
In just a couple hours?
Especially considering that native PS5 games load like instantly. There we go. You didn't catch what she said? What? I don't know. I don't know what part you were talking about. Oh, yeah. My question.
Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, I was a little in adrenaline mode, so I didn't think about it till after. I think she said it's the wolf. Like the one and only. The iconic wolf. Hungry like a wolf.
See if we can get to the top of this building. You've been to these sky bridges before, right?
Yeah,
You think we're gonna see a lot of scars?
seraphites.
Do you think she says A? I mean, that would
If we do.
honestly make more sense.
Yeah, but
It was yesterday.
They're all hunting us.
And? Okay. The glass. Shoot the glass. I'll be really happy to pass this section when I do. There will be much rejoicing. Talesian, are you still around, or did the NyQuil get you? Alan Rickman, Die Hard, you are correct. I can never repeat what he says in German. It's like Scheissenfenster. Scheiss, but that like Scheiss means shit, so I know that that's not the word he used. I know Finsta is glass. I don't
we're
know.
gonna have to do a little zigzagging. How long have you
Barely here, man. Yeah, I hear you. I was just, you went quiet and I knew you were about to be doped up on NyQuil, so I wanted to check.
Away.
What the hell did you do?
I shaved my head.
They want to kill a little boy because he shaved his head.
I wasn't around. The rule. Broken.
So why'd you do it?
Have you never seen Die Hard Always? Have we talked about this?
Punk rock at you. I get the
That's
impression you don't follow most.
mandatory viewing. I mean, we're about to get to Die Hard season always, so it'll be a good time to watch it. It is, after all, a Christmas movie. It has themes of family and generosity. It, you know, talks about the struggle and people with a giving heart. It truly is a Christmas movie. Once a long time ago. Well, that is inadequate. I watch it once a year. It's not Christmas until Han falls from the top of the Nakatomi building.
Cool. How long you been using that thing?
A bow? Since forever.
I'm good with it.
Should've seen more.
Gun? Did I miss a bullet? Oh, a machine gun. I see. Yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Now I have a machine gun. It's mandatory viewing. It's as much a Christmas movie as Miracle on 34th Street or It's a Wonderful Life or National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Shit. Demons.
There we go. Clicker detector. And back in you go. There we go. That's how I normally see them. Out of the way, Lev. Hold on. Die Hard sounds like an adult. You know, I guess a case could be made that it sounds like that. I think it was the first movie that I saw bare adult breasts in. There's a quick nipple shot early on. My parents let me watch that show as a kid. So I didn't specifically note it until I was a little bit older of a kid, but Die Hard with Hugh Hefner. One man's journey to leave this world. Where are you, clicker? There you are. Police Academy? Yeah. I didn't watch that till I was a little bit older. Uh-oh. You heard me, Mr. Clicker. Okay. Are you about to lumber my way? You are. Well, great. Crappy delay. I feel safer getting over to this platform. Wow. Yeah. That phase of being a boy is so awkward. Like, I mean, granted, I didn't start at 4 years old, but, you know, Platt was ahead of his time. He was already celebrating his 21st pre-birthday.
This where we're supposed to be?
Yeah. This building will take us to
Random lab pills. Just the thing I need to take going into battle with dangerous infected and Killer cultist. Random pills. That part of the game logic challenges me sometimes. It's one of the few places that it does. Plastic bottle. Get the pipe instead of the mattock. Okay. Good luck building the desk, Platt. I hope you don't do the thing where you build it and you've taken the two pieces and you've put them on the opposite side so they show like the ugly side out, and all of a sudden you got to take it apart and redo it. None of that. I hope it goes straightforward, easy building the first time around. And I just saw the rest of that conversation. And I'm going to leave it alone. Yeah, but good luck with the desk. Thanks for dropping by, Platt. Always a pleasure. If anybody's watching this and hasn't already followed Platinum God Games, give him a follow. He's a excellent game player. He's a completionist, which is a man after my own heart. And he's very good at The Last of Us 2. Stuff. Where's the stuff? Jump right in and talk about arousal, huh? Exactly. The screw hole's on the outside and not the inside. Always, Platt. I think most of my viewers are already your followers, but just in case I got a lurker or two, want to make sure that they get the chance. Oh, I want a quarter. I need my lucky quarter. I'm tired of these unlucky runs. Oh, you want to see my attempt here? Okay, cool. There's a blade. Yep, blade. Can't break that thing, even though you should be able to. It's like bulletproof glass or something. I love Abby. What the fuck? For some reason, I always expect that drawer to have something in it. Well, good for your cousin. I'm going to go ahead and reload while I have a chance. Much higher. It's much higher, isn't it? Okay. Show off. Right. Nothing in this stupid room. I told myself that. Nothing in this stupid room.
This way.
Wolves never look up.
How do we not find these?
Wolves never look up.
All right. Hold on.
No matter how many people or guns you have, they'll find a way around you.
Maybe you should stop saying we, since they're trying to kill you.
All right. Not looking at chat for a minute. Gotta focus. I need a focus command. I'll have to add that later.
away, Lily.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Potato, potato. Where are you, guy? There we go. Are you going to dash down the hall? Are you coming in here? I forget which one happens first. Hiding. Shooting. Wish I could capitalize on that momentum, but don't think I can. Don't get on the damn table.
Hunt them down.
You're finished.
Help them, coward! Shut up.
And I somehow turned my light on. Should be just this one guy left.
You okay?
Oh, got them all. Oh, Force a Charm. Welcome in. Hold on, let me pause it real quick. I was paying attention to the game. Let me just jump back in chat. I need a bonk command to bonk people on the head. I saw you use bombs here, but I'm pretty happy with the way that went. So, welcome in, Forza Charm. I'm glad that you are giving me a visit. I'm trying to get past the shortcut chapter. It's giving me some, you need a bonk. Well, you're going to have to talk to Carla about that. 3 versus 2. I'll keep the machete. Hopefully, I'm hoping I can make it this run. I got fairly close last time to making it past the building in the next part, and I have a vain hope that it's a chapter save. So I got to get my brick. They really want me to have that conversation, don't they? Let's see. There's some stuff in here. Horny bonk command. So, Forza Charm, how are you doing? Are you doing well? I know you stay really busy. Based on context that I've observed in Platt's channel, so. I had a pretty tiring day, but I got a nap. I mentioned it earlier, but obviously you weren't here. And I have a 3-day weekend coming up, so I'm looking forward to that.
Do you want to ask me about it?
Do you want me to ask you about it?
No.
Okay.
I'm glad you're well. Yeah, I wished him happy birthday, and I
Well,
called him out on his age, because I know what age he is, and of course he corrected me that it's his second 21st anniversary, or his first 21st anniversary, or whatever.
Scar's built all this? Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's pretty cool.
What's
Like,
cool?
Impressive.
Like impressive. Ugh. If I can control her. Those parts are wily. Hard to see those parts. I almost missed them. Okay, let me take a sip of my beverage before this. Well, so technically my company does give us a Veterans Day observance. It's actually today. But because I'm a consultant and I work with the client, if they don't have the same days off we do, we can negotiate a little bit about what day to observe it. They didn't have, or sorry, it's tomorrow rather. They don't observe the holiday, and we have a lot of important meetings on Thursdays. So me and my team, we negotiated to observe it on Friday so that we'd have a 3-day weekend and we wouldn't miss the important meetings because like half the team takes off of the client, half takes off every Friday anyway. So after first up decline, look left, but keep moving. Okay. All right, light is off. Here we go, guys. I think this is attempt 5, maybe 6.
Seriously, how high up are we going?
Condolences for your son. It's another.
Okay. All right. All right, there's guard dude. She watches over. Guard dude looks over. One on my level looks into the abyss. The little bit of the abyss stares back. Round to the end. Stares off, guarding the sky. Is anybody approaching with a helicopter? And he's about to make his entrance into the gate. No, he's going to wait a little bit. Oh, crap.
It's the apostate! With a wolf! On me! Hurry!
Got spotted. What's sucky?
Scour the roof. They must be nearby.
Uh-oh. Big Bertha.
Don't let her escape! Come on!
She's out! Come on!
Crap. Oh well. Hey, Night Mage, how's it going? Hey, somebody followed me. Thank you, Forza Charm. You're my 100th follower. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so it was one of the ladies on the ground. She did the warning whistle, and I backed up, and then somebody saw me. I don't know who spotted me originally. But yeah, thanks for the follow, Forza Charm. I hit 100 followers, so that makes me happy. Take another little drink of my unsweet tea lemonade and try it again. And Night Mage, welcome in. I hope you're doing all right, man. I'm learning the hard way how to try to beat the shortcut. And enduring interminable loading screens in the beginning. When that guy turns to walk it and start moving. So I didn't even leave the cover of the wood. I just got too close to the edge of that cover and somebody saw me. So I was getting ready to start moving and I didn't even, and they whistle saw me. So trying to wind down for the night. No, I feel you there. I got a long day ahead tomorrow. I got a 3-day weekend coming up, but that means, of course, the last day is like a day and a half worth of work to do. What did you just realize for? Yep, you're number 100. I appreciate that. That's what you just realized. It's all right. The number's not super important because the number that's important is how many people hang out and talk to me. But it is a bit of a milestone, and I got stalled out for a while, so. Einstein, build the desk, build the desk. I got one of the, Night Mage, I got one of the Secret Lab Magnuses for my new PC room. I really liked it, the limited amount of time I've gotten to use my nice new gaming PC. You know, to run benchmarks. Haven't actually played a game on it. My hope is, for my primary stream after I finish my Last of Us by chapter run, is to play the GameCube game Eternal Darkness, which is one of my favorite horror games of all time. It's never been ported, so you can either play it on Dolphin or you can play it on GameCube. I do have a GameCube copy. It's tied up in licensing hell, so it never will be ported, likely. And when I did play it all those years ago, I only played it the one time, and you got to play it through like 4 times if you want to get the real ending. So I'll be using my gaming PC and capture card for that. So I look forward to doing that. You haven't been streaming lately, Night Mage? I haven't had a chance to watch a whole lot. Okay, caught up on chat.
Sure.
But I ended up buying a little side desk to make an L desk, like a corner desk, even though the Magnus isn't. So that way I can show off my baby that I built with all of the RGB bling. I figured, anything worth doing is worth overdoing.
Top of this building.
It's a bit of a mantra for me.
You've been to these sky bridges before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know you were talking about you got your machine was like I think you called it a Walmart special or something. No, I get that.
It was yesterday.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry you've been, I missed a couple weeks. I mean, I only stream once a week, so I missed a couple of weeks in the last, say, 2 months for mental health. I'm not going to push myself to, so, this is obviously isn't a, ever, my goal with streaming is just to hang out and have fun with people. It's never going to be like, incremental revenue of any kind, not in a real sense. So it's really just to have fun. So if I'm not going to have fun, if I'm miserable and having a mental health day, I'm not going to push myself to fight through it. I don't want to turn something that's fun into unfun. So I missed a couple of weeks, not in a row. I thought I had missed them in a row, but I went back and looked at my VODs and I hadn't. And I guess that's the way I want to have it. Been watching a game developer in the UK, a very young young lady, I think probably pretty junior out of college, as a game developer. She's a texture artist, and she played The Last of Us 1, and she's been playing The Last of Us 2 on YouTube. And I've been watching her, and that's been interesting because as a software developer, there's some things that I know, but there's completely different insights from someone who actually does game development, which I don't do. I do boring business stuff, and typically that pays better for video games unless you get a smash hit video game and you get a giant bonus. That's why you always hear these game companies talking about the developers staying on to their bonus, because they underpay the devs. I was really kind of horrified when I found out
Exactly.
how little the tax was
2 days.
to be a dev, like how much of a pay cut you took from like business development.
Away.
What the hell did you do?
I shaved my head.
They want to kill a little boy because he shaved his head.
I wasn't allowed. It's a rule.
Oh, she's working on Fable? Okay, yeah, I think she mentioned that, but I had forgotten.
Pretty fun talking, yeah.
But
The impression you don't follow most.
I love her. Like she thinks it's irritating. She like apologizes for it all the time, but I love her stopping and talking about certain way textures are done and how they're applied, because that's specific knowledge that I don't have, and it's interesting to me. She keeps talking about Naughty Dog like she wishes she worked there, and based on the working conditions I've heard about, I think she probably is happy where she's at. Much as I love this game, I know that a lot of people were pushed to the brink, and having been on like a 10-month project where I was just working 50 hours a week, not even the crazy like stuff that Naughty Dog was doing. I can't imagine game crunch. It's just too intense for me. What am I doing? Getting distracted. That's what I'm doing.
How long you been using that thing?
Since forever. There we go. Doot doot. I should really wait and get the brick. Yeah, yeah, and you know, I've gotten to the point in Life Plat where I don't complain about release times because of that, and because of like even the amount of crunch I've had to do with like non-game development. I can't imagine. Just can't imagine at all. Alrighty. All right, clicker detector. Deploy the clicker detector. There we go. Scream at me. Thank you. Sorry. Don't want to get spotted by a clicker here. All right, let me look at the chat. Your husband refuses to pre-order. You know, the problem is that the industry like thrives on that pre-order economy. Heck, I pre-ordered Metroid Prime 4 before Amazon changed its rewards system such that I didn't get 20% of the cost of the game back. And supposedly, because of that, I will still get the old rule. And it's been delayed years upon years. So, I mean, they even changed studios. Got to make sure this clicker completely leaves this time. Last time, it stopped and almost hurt me. All right. There we go. Now, as a streamer, you need to pre-order. There was a recent controversy. It's still giving me combat music? Okay. You made it out, Lev. I'm like, did Lev get caught? That would suck. There was a bit of a controversy recently. There's a YouTuber by the name of RGT85 who understands. He's a reviewer. He gets review copy for thing. He understands the embargoes. He understands everything. He did not receive a review copy of Metroid Dread, but managed to have his hands on a copy before street date. Somebody sold it and broke street date. And he played it, and he waited until after the embargo was lifted to do his review. But obviously, before the game was out, and Nintendo pretty much had a shit fit. They did a takedown, and YouTube actually defended him, which is interesting and unexpected. So. He's probably burned his bridge with Nintendo for sure, but that was
Is this where we're supposed to be?
just talking about pre-orders and like release, like review copies for people that review games. Doot, doot, doot. And thought there were scissors here. Guess not. Plastic bottle, here I come. Get rid of Bertha's mattock for a pipe. Have it all laid out finally. Time to start measuring up. Did that shambler get me with some acid? I couldn't tell. I thought it was close, but I couldn't tell. Just remember the wise words, Platt. Measure twice, cut once. You got me a few times. Oh, that sucks. I haven't found a better way to get past that area. It was about to come my way. I had mistimed it, I thought, which is why I bolted. Welp. Nothing I can do about it now. Get me a lucky quarter. Doot. I don't think there's anything else here. No. Okay.
What the fuck?
Not gonna fool me this time, drawer.
I had a cousin who was afraid of heights.
Good for your cousin.
Good for your cousin. Okay.
All right, I'm all loaded up. I guess I must be getting hit by that shambler every time. Then I bet I need to do a better strategy then.
Follow me.
How much higher are we going? It's a lot, isn't it?
Yes.
Show off.
Not that hard.
Uh-huh.
Good strat. Just wait sometimes. Let it do another rotation. Is that what the general thought
Where
is?
do I find these?
Wolves never look up.
Never look up.
What does that mean?
All right, hold on.
No matter how many people or guns you have, they'll find a way around you.
Okay.
Maybe
Good.
you should stop saying we, since they're trying to kill you.
Yeah, definitely good luck with the desk. It'll be nice to have like a permanent setup that you don't have to worry about entertaining strangers. Oh, crap, I got my light on. Here goes that one. Lev, don't get in my way. Lev, don't get in my way. I liked how I handled it last time. If I can do that again, we'll see if I can do that again. Oh, she shot me. Crap. Well, that didn't work. One more. If I didn't bumble that headshot. Yes, you do.
Where are you hiding?
It's a good question. Where am I hiding? Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. What's happened? It's reversible too, so it's future-proof. A little bigger than needed to accommodate additions to the stream. Awesome. Bomb. Yep. It was a big risk, and I did get hurt. And I think I'm going to make a health kit. So. I don't know. I like the bottle and grab. If I can do with the one shot with the 9mm, then it's really low resource, but it is risky. But on the right run, it'll be a minimal number of resources, and there's something to be said about that if I maintain patience. I'm just really nervous about not having enough. Wait, did he not drop a machete? Or did I miss it? Oh, I missed it. Good. I thought he always dropped a machete. But yeah, I'm really afraid of having inadequate resources for the Rat King, which is why I'm trying not to use anything. But clearly,
Yeah.
when I have to use a health kit, that strategy is
Do you want me
not
to
great.
use it? Okay.
Doot, 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 doot.
Scar's built all this.
I should use an explosive. I do have.
It's pretty cool.
If I use one pipe bomb there, then I can just build 2 pipe
Impressive.
bombs.
Awesome.
So that might be how I do that. I just need to watch and see where Platt throws it, because that was my first thing I tried to do was throw the pipe bomb, but I didn't. I only hit like one enemy. Yeah, I've had a challenge focusing lately too. Okay. Here we go.
I'll go first this time.
Here we go. Boot a little, little, little. Boot a little, little, little.
Seriously, how high up are we going?
Never said before. Condolences for your son. It's an honor.
Okay. One full guard rotation. So, Nick, when you say as he turns, are you saying as he turns 90 degrees to head up the ramp? I believe that's what you're saying. Oh, hold on. There's no one here to post a command in your stream room? Okay, cool. Trying to get a good feel for whoever saw me last time because I really didn't expect it.
Fuck these scars.
Yeah. And no checkpoint.
Fuck 'em.
Just as I expected.
If I cussed before.
I gotta make it across the damn bridge. Thanks for the cheer, Platt. Thanks for the cheer. A 5-hit wrench or a 2-hit machete. Think I'll go with the 5-hit wrench. I hate to do that. Two-hit machete's so good. I think it's 2 hits. Let's see. If it's just 1, no, it's 2 hits. How many? I got a decent amount of blades and binding. I could always use the machete. And thanks for the cheer always. I appreciate it. I still have not gotten to my checkpoint, but I've given myself a little breathing room. I'm really dreading that crossing. There's just part of it that's hard. I'm just going to have to, I'm going to go slow and try to hope that the visual cues are good enough to guide me because I hate that crossing. And I knew the next checkpoint was me falling into the descent. I just knew it. All right, toolbox. I've already looked in there. So I'm just letting my nerves calm a little bit before I do the crossing. So go a little bit slow. I'm going a little bit slow, and that's the reason why. Let that adrenaline leave my system. As soon as I knew there was some gear on the left, so I knew at least I got to grab that, but I knew as soon as I saw.
Can I give you some advice? Just think about the good parts too.
The good parts.
Yeah, like
Gently move, wiggle left and right a few degrees. Okay.
feel pain as much. Every bad feeling,
Let's.
your palms sweating, your heart racing, they're all signs you're actually strong.
Just very slight left and right, Platt. Just really slight.
You should think about how your body is getting ready for what's coming. Only
True strength.
I know my true strength.
And if she's following one way, then waggle it the other way. Is that the answer? If she's off balance, going left, then do a little bit right.
That's a profit thing?
Yeah.
So,
Anti-electricity and all that sinful old world stuff.
There are exceptions. Especially for soldiers.
That's convenient.
so just so you guys know, I know Platt doesn't do this. Because this is my first stream through, when I first get to an area, I do read the letters and watch the cutscenes one time. So, pass along, truce is over. They ambushed one of our groups. We need to show our strength. Gather a handful of your strongest soldiers and go deep into their territory. Target any wolves you come across. There is no age restriction to the message we must deliver.
So, you like this prophet even though her followers want to kill you in her name? You should tell that to your people.
We weren't stoning or hanging people until after she died. We're taking her words and twisting them. Read the text.
Like any organized religion. Platt, do you go out on the far beam in order to get the tools? Or the parts, rather? I assume so. Okay. I'm just nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, so I would really love it to get to the next chapter. Really love it. Just really love it. But even if I don't, I have a workable solution for that area. It worked. I did it once. I can do it over again.
Windy up here.
It's Wednesday, Piglet. I think I'm about as afraid of this as Abby is.
That's the bridge.
Lev!
Follow me.
Fuck!
Slow, slow.
I don't know if I can do this.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Okay. Wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle. I know this isn't even the hard part, but see how badly I'm doing?
People cross this regularly?
Thank you, Night Mage. I appreciate you guys' confidence.
I'm not. I mean, it's not the most popular route.
Oh my god.
Try not to look down.
Shit. Oh fuck.
Sorry, guys. Not talking as much because I'm nervous as hell.
Strength.
I got some true strength going on myself.
What?
Never mind.
Keep going, Abby. I don't want to overstep it, you know? I feel like I'm just going to screw up at any stupid part.
Between you and your friend Owen.
Oh my god, Lev, now?
It seemed really awkward.
Just go!
Thanks for the bits, Forza Charm. 1/3 of your world. Yeah.
Come on.
Can we take a minute and be impressed by me?
Nope.
Not
Lev, come here. I'm gonna hug you. Why? Why?
I'm not going to run over any weird planes in case I trigger a clipping death. All right, and the girder is...
Holy shit, Lev.
It's gonna be okay. Eyes on me.
Shit.
Did I miss the girder? Oh, well. I guess I did. Chapter 1-3, Act 2-3, whole game 3-3. Yep. Yep. Okay.
Oh, fuck. How are you not terrified? Don't quote the prophet to me.
Heights never scared me.
It does.
The ocean, dogs.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Almost there.
Shit.
Hey, look! You can see the hole.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Focus on me.
I can't do this, Lev. I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
You're going to. Come on. Show strength.
True strength. True strength.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, you're almost there. You can make it. Okay.
Almost there. Come on.
I'm dizzy.
Hold on.
Hold me up. Hold me up.
Sorry, I know that blew right through my mic threshold. Best fall through a building ever. I can breathe now. I'm out of half iced tea, half lemonade, so I'll go to my bottle of water now.
Ready?
Thank you for your guys' support and your belief. It carried me through. And Platt, thank you for telling me to stop. I did not realize that she would go down to her knees and recenter if you stopped. I did not realize that, and that saved me. She was unsteady at least 3 times. And I'm that really helped. So, thank you a lot.
Where's you now?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Okay, checkpoint.
Building, but
All right, Platt. Well, I appreciate it. Good luck with your desk, and I look forward to seeing your full setup next time I drop in. Take some screenshots of like a nice sanitized version, so you don't have to stop and like pan the camera around, so that you can show people. I definitely want to see this setup. Yep, desk needs focus. I appreciate it, Platt. I really appreciate it. I feel like doing laps in the swimming pool. I'm so happy. And I know it's just full of Giardia. Heaven knows all the dangers out there. We don't need to give Abby the runs. I don't think there's any gear in here. I'm not looking forward to stalkers. Tomorrow's your next stream? Good to know. Good to know. If you're still here. Give me that rag. Oh, holy crap. Bye, Platt. Have a good night or good day. Good luck with the desk. Hope it all comes together well.
If that's the worst of it, we got off lucky.
maybe it wasn't luck.
Maybe it was.
Some wolves believe in God. I've heard them pray.
Whew.
Well, I don't.
Well,
I'm gonna
I don't.
Die, I'm gonna die for me.
Then what are you doing here? Why did you come back for us?
Guilt.
What?
Uh,
Anything.
that's the way forward, isn't it?
Needed to lighten the load a bit.
Okay, yeah. No? Okay, so this is the Wi-Fi password with the save. What's the Wi-Fi password? 121879. It's not too hard to remember. Half a plastic bottle. What can I make? Silencer. Yeah, we'll go silencer. Put that pistol right there. Remove the silencer. Okay. Just for when I absolutely need it. Oh, man. Anything else that happens tonight is just bonus frosting. I bet Abby could do some damage throwing one of those weights. I didn't see the safe. I don't remember where it's at. Okay. Some light issues. Okay, some drawers. Got a dirty rag, which is clearly sterilized by a little dab of alcohol. Dirty rag. Okay. Is this the area with the safe? Or am I back to where I was? I'm back to where I was. have no direction sense right now. I'm still kind of getting off adrenaline. I'm so glad I didn't fall. So glad I didn't fall. So glad I didn't fall. Yeah, it's a big relief for sure. There we go. 12/18/79. 12/18/79. Just got done bathing the child. She's going to start the next Star Wars movie. The Last Skywalker, the one after The Force Awakens. Explosives and binding. I'll go ahead and fix my machete since I kept it. All right, let me pick up both of those. Just got, same comment. Have no new comments.
Here's our way down.
If we get to the street, we'll be right by the hospital.
I might not take on the stalkers tonight. Got about 30 minutes, and I don't know. There's something about ending on a good note.
Just a body.
One of yours?
No. Check out the clothes.
Episode 8.
Here. Looks
Have this flashlight.
I see how this works.
Seb, Victor, and Irina are dead.
clear out this building.
Avery and Molly are missing. And I'm bit. The nest was bigger than we anticipated. I tried to blow them up, but the fucking detonators were faulty. Figures that fucking Fedra incompetence is what's going to kill me. It's all right. I kind of figured you were multitasking.
Lev, are there infected in this building?
We always take elevators down to the bottom, so I don't know.
I'm probably going to end it before I go in to get her to get his gas mask. Bloody streaks. And a big ass drop. Got any candy bars for me?
Spores. Masks on.
I don't have one.
Do you guys not believe in gas masks?
We were on the run.
Let me see what I can find. Stay here. Back up.
Was a good stream. And I think this is probably a good place to end it after this cutscene.
If you die, I'll be stuck here.
I won't die.
Better
At least
try to make it.
Eventually I won't die. All right. Well, I think that's going to call it a night. Let's see who I can find to raid. I feel lots of goodwill right now, so definitely want to raid somebody else if I can. Spread some goodwill. Let's see. Zinka is playing Village. Oh, Visage, not Village. We'll raid her. I won't watch much because I still plan on playing, but we'll raid Zinka. Zinka's an awesome streamer. She does a lot of horror. If you guys, anybody out there that hasn't not following her, give her a follow, show her some love. If you got bricks, toss some bricks at her. And I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful evening or daytime wherever you're at. And it was a lot of fun. A great stream, guys. Thank you for everybody's for support. Help me make it through. I feel like I have a fear of heights now. Good night, guys. Start the raid.